Hi, my name is Sierra Renee. I'm a stylist, content creator, designer. I do a little bit of everything. Thank you.
I love your style.
Thank you so much.
What are you wearing today?
Today my jacket is Martine Rose and Nike, her collection. This is actually a thrifted top. These sweats are from Moalola, my bag is Loewe, and my shoes are Gucci, and my glasses are Margiela.
Can I see your nails too?
Yes, my nails are they're inspired by Loewe, the Days magazine collection, or the Days magazine cover with Taylor Russell.
So I know you're a stylist, and so please give us some styling tips for the fall season.
I would say layer up. I feel like layering is such a cool way to just like add to outfits, like, and also playing with the silhouette, playing with the proportions. So layer. You have to know how to layer though. Just don't throw a bunch of pieces on because it's gonna look tacky. But yeah, layering. Layering is really a tip.
What is one fashion item that you cannot live without right now?
Right now, I cannot live without these Margiela Gentle Monster glasses. I wear these glasses every day. They literally match with absolutely everything. So this is like my fashion, like, can't leave with the house without it right now. Yeah.
Hi, what are your names and what do you do?
I'm Miles Baguette. I post fashion TikToks and IG TikToks, all that.
Cozy Ref. I model, and I'm just myself, honestly.
I love your style. What are you wearing today? I start with you.
I got the Birth of a Royal Child. We got the pop-up right now. It's a vintage jacket I thrifted. Basically, a lot of thrifted stuff, and then Balenciaga boots because you need the height today.
How about the bag?
We got a Balenciaga bag, also thrifted. We love thrifting out here.
What's your styling tips for fall season?
For the fall, I want to say dress like your environment. Whatever city you're in, like, try to accumulate that all and put that on your outfit. So no matter where you are, just resemble your background and how you feel.
What is one fashion item that you cannot live without?
I don't got one on today, but I always got a hat on, just because you never know how the hair is gonna be looking. So you always gotta have a hat on standby. You know what I'm saying? Gotta have that.
Cozy always has it on. He always has it on. He always has it on.
What are you wearing today?
I'm sorry. This is all Birth of a Royal Child. We at the pop-up, showing love to friends, you know. I got a little Chrome Hearts.
Stop being humble. Talk.
Nah,
what you got on.
I got to take it easy, you know.
You know, tell what you got on. Stop being humble.
We got more Lola on.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? What else do we got on today? Yeah, it's all Birth of a Royal Child for real. Yeah, and this is one of my homies. I forgot his name, but yeah, that's all. Got some furry Rick Owens on. They got messed up in the rain. That's about it. That's about it.
Please give us some styling tips for fall season.
Styling to the fall season. Invest in some cologne. Buy some cologne, some fragrances. Smell good and look good. It hit different when you smell good and look good, you know?
What's your favorite perfume now?
Perfume right now, I'm really enjoying Tom Ford. Aesop has really good colognes that are well priced. And Margiela. Margiela is really good. But that's like typical, but Margiela too. All three of those, try them out for sure.
What is the one fashion item that you cannot live without?
Oh, live without? I need accessories. Accessories make the fit. You gotta have some accessories. You look boring with no accessories. You got so many nice accessories on. You know how it is. Like, you need them. You know what I mean? You gotta have accessories. You gotta have accessories. So invest in some accessories. It don't gotta be too expensive. Just have something to make your outfit look better. You know. But yeah, yes.
Hi, what is your name and what do you do?
Hi, I'm Arman, and I'm a multimedia artist.
I love your style.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
What are you wearing today?
So this shirt is Casey. My skirt is Comb, and my shoes are Rick Owen Birkenstocks.
Can you give us styling tips for fall season?
For fall season, okay, so I'm feeling scarves. Scarves are in these days. Scarves, flowy skirts, like what I'm wearing now. Yeah, I'm trying to find some scarves today, actually, at Dover Street Market. Yeah.
Have you ever been to Japan before?
I have, yeah, twice.
Tell me more about your Japan trip.
Sure, yeah. So each time I go, I try to do all my shopping there. I obviously love Dover Street Market, Ginza. I spent a lot of time there. I would go to the Comb store, the Issei store, and buy just like as much Rick Owens and Comb as I can since it's cheaper over there.
What is one fashion item that you cannot live without?
My Ramones, without a doubt. I wear those shits every day, all day. Love to stomp around in them. Yeah, definitely my Ramones for sure.
Hi, what are your names and what do you do?
Hi, my name is Kaylee. I'm a model and social media. I work in social media.
I'm Sebastian and I'm a photographer.
I love your style.
Thank you.
What are you wearing today?
Most of it is thrifted, except the pants that are just really, really old pants that I had. And then this bag, which I love, I got it in Iceland. It's from this designer called Theodora Girdis. I know I'm saying her name wrong, but she had really cool stuff. And yes, it matched perfectly. And then the shirt, it just clips on and off, so you can do like a whole lot of things. You can do like the hood up and stuff like that. And yeah. And then the pants, these are like two different pants, some old pants that I had, and then these were thrifted, gifted. They close up, they zip up, but I left them open today, and that's basically the outfit. Yes.
Can you give us a styling tip for the fall season?
For the fall season, well, we're from Puerto Rico, so we don't have a change in weather. We always stay the same, but it doesn't matter if it's summer, I'll wear a jacket. But if I love layering, so I think a basic like white t-shirt and just layer a cool piece on top just makes everything better.
How long did it take for you to style this look today?
This look, I styled it back home, so I brought it ready. Like once I was looking for like some pants for this, and he was like, oh, I have these for the shirt because I didn't know what to wear it with, and he was like, oh, I have these like things that I'm not gonna use, and I was like, okay, that's perfect. Now I got the outfit all together.
What is one fashion item that you cannot live without?
Fashion item I can't live without. Okay, I love rings. I love like jewelry, so like my rings I think are my favorite part. Yeah.
What about yourself? What are you wearing today?
Same, basically all thrifted. This jacket, it was a gift. I don't know where I got it from, but yeah, basically everything else thrifted. No, in the States. Yeah.
How long did it take for you to style this look together?
I had a basic idea of what I wanted to do, but honestly, I don't know. Like an hour, I think. I don't know.
How about the hair color? Like, let's talk about your hair color.
So I didn't have any. I bleached it, and I had no idea what I wanted to do with it. So like this morning, I had like the like. This morning? Yeah. So. The purple shampoo. Yeah, I used purple shampoo, and I just like sprayed like hairspray on it so it wouldn't like leave, and that's how I did it.
Give us some styling tips for fall season. I know you're from Puerto Rico, but yeah.
Basically layers, like contrasting colors and like things that fit well. That's the most important thing.
What is one fashion item that you cannot live without?
Watches. I love watches. Yeah.
Hi, what is your name and what do you do?
My name is Lisa Corbo. I'm a digital creator at 63.
I love your style. Oh my gosh. So what are you wearing today?
So today, basically, I'm wearing some vintage. These are vintage Chanel braces that belong to my dad. The bag is also retro. Obviously, I love accessories. Just a very simple, plain little tank top with some great Western boots. And the skirt is Marielle Stockholm. Anyway, I'll give you the name. She is great. She does great, interesting layering pieces, skirts, dresses.
Please give us some styling tips for fall season.
For fall, I think obviously it's about layering, and I think the oversized is not as current now, a bit more tailored. I'm definitely going to wear micro mini shorts with just a beautiful tailored jacket. The color, obviously, of the season is burgundy, but if you don't want to look like everyone else, go for chocolate brown.
What is one fashion item that you cannot live without?
I cannot live without my accessories, all of them. I have a big collection of vintage. I will spend a lot more on accessories and just buy very good key items of clothing, and you will have great style.
Hi, what is your name and what do you do?
I'm Alyssa and I'm a stylist.
I love your style.
Thank you.
Tell me what you're wearing today.
My shirt is Comme des Garçons. My skirt is Acne Studios, and my shoes are Junya Watanabe.
How about the bag?
Oh, my bag is she's an independent designer called Neblula. She's actually from New York.
Cool. I mean, since you're a stylist, so please give us some styling tip for fall seasons.
Wear whatever makes you comfortable, whatever makes you confident and happy. I say that's my go-to.
How long did it take for you to put this look together?
Maybe like 30 minutes. Yeah, my friend let me borrow her top, and I had this skirt in my closet, and I just like put it together.
What is one fashion item that you cannot live without?
My chrome hearts necklace. I just wear it every day. I just wear it with everything. It's my basic necklace that I wear.
So good to see you again.
Indubitably, mommy. Pleasure's all mine.
Please introduce yourself again.
Pharaoh of fashion, cult, create unique, lucrative things in the flesh.
I love your style.
It loves you right back, mama. You know, we've been here before.
What are you wearing today?
Okay, so today I have on a mixture of Anonymous Club by Shane Oliver. We got that dunce cap. This is the blue one, not the black one that Cardi had. This is the Club Couture coat. I call it Squid Games, you heard? So now, then I got some Social Dissection. This is my brand. Social Dissection, powered by Cult. And for the feet, sneaky but calm, you feel me? Ricardo TC, the ups, the good Givenchy, you know, before Matthew Williams took over. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So like, whoa. I could jump rope with the coat. Feel me? Cool shit.
So how long did it take for you to style this look today?
I mean, honestly, I just woke up and said I wanted to wear my shit with another prominent black-owned designer. So Shane Oliver, Hood by Year, Anonymous Club. Shout out to what you doing, bro. Love the avant-garde. You got me out here looking real cool with my shit on as well. You feel me? I appreciate that. So,
what is one fashion item that you cannot live without?
me and my friend's clothing brand. I can't live without Social Dissection and a few other brands, you feel me? I ain't gonna name them because it's too many, but when I wear them on my behind, you'll see them. That's a fact.
Hi, what is your name and what do you do?
Hi. I'm Ege. I'm a fashion design student from FIT. Yeah, I just got in the city here for the fashion week and study.
I love your style.
Thank you.
What are you wearing today?
These are thrifted. These are Dior by Galliano. This is Acne Studios, my bag. I made these pants. Yeah, I did. And most of my jewelry are from the bazaars and my mom's. So yeah.
How about the shoes?
The shoes, I think they're from Zara. Yeah.
Can you give us styling tips for fall season?
So I feel like maximalism, I love it. Like, it's gonna rise. I love it personally, and I think everyone should like experiment with like more accessories and like more clothes, layering. I love that.
What is one fashion item that you cannot live without?
Probably my bracelets. Not just a specific one, but I just can't go out without my bracelets. I have to wear. I usually wear a lot, like layer them, but today it's just 2 of these.
Hi, what is your name and what do you do?
Hi, I'm Dak, and I make music.
Tell me more about that.
Yeah, I make like, you can call it psychedelic rap, singing.
I love your style.
Thank you so much.
What are you wearing today?
So here is a top from Bronze Snake, and I have these pants from Black Taylor, and these Vanetta Carter Timberlands.
How about the shades?
Shades, they came from Paris Miki, Tokyo.
So have you ever been to Japan before?
Yes, actually 2 months ago in July. beautiful, craziest experience of my life. Can't wait to go back.
So how long did it take for you to style this look today?
About a week. Trying to like style every day, every outfit. My birthday is next week, so I'm celebrating today. Throwing like a little. Thank you so much. I'm throwing like a little birthday party, get together, and I'm like, I kind of wanna plan every outfit. So. Hey, for the whole week. Yeah.
What is the one fashion item that you cannot live without?
I'll say these boots. They go with everything. They're really fire, nice and shiny, and they really just bring like the outfit out, like, and they're very like adaptable. You know, black goes with everything, and yeah, these are like a staple in like a lot of my outfits.